Time. Fire Emblem, Alright, we're gonna get started here, guys. Alright. Alright, we've got summons, new paralogue, and life and death. Just doing GHP on my iPad before I forget. Alright. Well, we're gonna start with, why don't we start with the paralogue? Yeah, let's start with the paralogue there. Paralogue 76, and we'll do this on all of them. Oh, lost the rewards on the 10. Bite of Flame. I'll show you this with the... Alright. 76-1, Princess's Passion.
You look radiant.
As do you.
Which princess? Tana? The hour has come. Listen here. This is a sacred competition that has been passed down in my tribe. Give anything less than your all, and the gods may very well reach down and smite you themselves. I had no idea the stakes were so high. I'll have to start taking this more seriously. What? I thought we were here to have fun and play carnival games. Is this not that kind of festival? Carnival games? Whatever those are, I assure you our purpose here is beyond simply having fun. I knew we'd have some newcomers, but this competition is no place for a sheltered princess. Well, No, you're right. I may have been a touch shielded from the world. Even compared to Erica, who is herself a younger sister, I get the feeling my life has been easier. But we're here now, and there's no going back. Do we have any chance of winning, though? Oh, Rinka. Oh, Rinka, you mentioned this festival is tradition for your tribe, didn't you? Since you're the master, would you help educate us? We can use all the help we can get. There's something you should know about the Flame Tribe. We make it a point to not get involved in the affairs of others. Come now, I want to be able to help others like my brother does, but I don't have the strength yet. Well, if your wish truly is to grow stronger, you must be completely committed, fully devoted. If you believe you are ready, we will need to find you a suitable training partner. Follow me. Thank you. You're the best, Rinka. I cannot imagine having any better teacher than you, Rinka. We are ready to begin when you are. How about those two? They are somewhat bigger than you, but it should be fine. Go on. Who? Them? They look a little intimidating. I have a feeling this will hurt. Don't give up before we even started. Don't give up before we've even started, Tana. I suppose you are probably right. Again. In that case, let's begin. Wait, which two? I said there's two. Oh, you're talking about the no-name generic enemies, or are they talking about us? Hey, Boshak! Welcome in. You're the first one here. I got my second. I got lit on my second account. Congrats! I haven't done my summons yet. We'll do those in a bit. Tana, avoid approaching them from the front. Do not allow them to gain an advantage from the size. Think. Yeah, this is impossible. Alright, hot competition.
I cannot
It is a
fall.
flame festival kind of thing. Some plains tribes where I grew up have their own festival competitions that are similar to this. I have some fond memories of those days. Festivals are fun. Mordecai will try hard. The flame within burns hotter than ever. Who will be turned into ash first? You see the new Scarlet and Violet trailer? I saw that there was one. I saw bits and pieces of it, but I didn't watch the whole thing yet. Anything good in the trailer? It's been a while since my last festival like this. Rest assured, I will do better next time. Alright, Sisterly Spark.
Perish.
Sisterly Spark? Which sisters? You'll never improve if you cannot learn to reach beyond your physical strength. You will not win that way. Mind over muscle. Use your foe's momentum against them. I understand. I believe in you, Tana. I'm right behind you. You can do this. Now that I've warmed up, there's no way I will lose a second time. Mordecai's stomach growls louder by the minute. Let us end this. Enough yammering. The time for the final match is here. Revealed a new evil team and revealed the Scarlet and Violet champion. Ooh, interesting. I didn't see any of that. I did see that they revealed. Apparently, there's a new Scarlet. I don't know if they're like legendary, but they're like they're unique to Scarlet, and then there's another Pokemon that's unique to Violet. And then I did see the new OLED Switch version for it. Wait, I won? I won! Good work, Tana. Agreed. Your manipulation of your opponent's weight was masterful. You made effective use of your superior agility, and you put on a good show as well. Thank you, Rinka. I couldn't have done it without all your expert instruction. I simply played my part. Now, hold still. You've got some dirt on your face. Not a good look for the victor. Hey, could you wipe a little more gently, please? Heh, you two behave almost as if you're long-lost sisters. Huh, don't be ridiculous. More like she's a stray, and I lack the good sense to leave her be. Though, I am proud like a sister might be. What about my feelings? I worked hard, and all to escape my brother's shadow. And now what? I think inspiring others to look after you is an admirable quality in itself, Tana. Whatever happens, today was more entertaining than I expected it would be, thanks to you two. But more than that, you poured your heart into the festival celebrations, and for that I am thankful. I should be the one to thank you, in all honesty. I know the festival will be coming to an end soon, but I hope you will teach me more again one day. Of course. You may not be a member of the Flame Tribe, but our time together here has taught me much. I must remember to extend thanks to Tanuki as well. Alright, there we go, guys. That is the Paralogue. My female Violet is dressed as the Scarlet and Violet champion. Nice. I haven't seen them at all, so I'll probably take a look at that trailer at some point. Alright. Are you ready for Tempest Trials? We're gonna play through the beginning here just to see like conversations and stuff. And we gotta take a bonus unit. Alright, here we go. Tempest Trials, Life and Death 3. Rise, Leaf. Oh wait, this is who is this again? Oh, Ganglot? What was Ganglot again? What was their purpose in the story? Were they the one who like Hell's Maid, thank you. Hey, welcome in, Bobo. How are you today? Post on Discord. Oh, thank you, Boshak. Yeah, I'll take a look at that then, because I didn't see the trail yet. So the Hell's Maid, got it. I don't know if you saw, we finished Xenoblade's story yesterday. I didn't realize it was the end of the story, and here we are at 11 p.m. I'm like, all right, guys, it's the end of chapter 7. And then I think chat kind of revealed that it was the final battle. I was like, wait a second, wait, what? Final battle? And I was like, oh, shoot, I gotta go to bed. But then we had to play for like another hour and a half. Oh, well. Alright. Rise, Leaf. Was this Ascended Leaf? As the new ruler of the realm of the dead, I have granted you new power. Wait. Whoa, this is big. So Ascended Leaf? Wait. This was their whole thing on like Leaf and Terseer supposedly like recruiting Triandra and Plumeria, right? But now he's the ruler of the realm of the dead. Didn't he learn his lesson? Didn't we like appeal to their senses or something? Thought we did, but oh well, whatever. As the new ruler of the realm of the dead, I have granted you new power. This is a pretty powerful maid if they are granting us the power to rule the realm of the dead. You already know what you must do with it. You want me to kill Air, who was once princess of what is now your realm. Am I correct? It is. Oh wait, no, they're the ruler of hell. As the new ruler of hell. Okay, wait, so Ganglot is the new ruler, right? Not Leaf. Okay. But now, because Leaf is like once the princess of what is now your realm. Okay. It is. I thought I had finished her myself, but it seems she was able to use some power unknown to me. There must be some power granted to her by dint of her birth. It must be some power granted to her by dint of her place of birth, as she used it to revive herself. I would finish the job myself, but the responsibility of ruling the realm demands my attention. As ruler, I should not need to deal with such petty matters with my own hands. It is beneath you, but I will carry out the task. Yes, in Lady Hell's name. As you are a warrior sworn to serve the realm of the dead, I will allow you to move freely. I trust your abilities. In order to keep this realm running smoothly, I hope to make good use of them. But know that as ruler, I now hold power over the armies of the dead. Should you think to betray me, remember I can use that power as I please, but I have chosen not to. You too can be made to serve, though I prefer this arrangement. Alright. Who can I take? I can take Atana, Lin, or Rinka. Well, Rinka... Well, Tana's also 5-star, right? Still? I think she's a 4-star special, but I think she's still technically only a 5-star. And then Rinka's 5-star as well. Oh, wait, no, so's Lin. But she's an older 5-star. Let's take the Rinka. Alright, chat, you guys still there? Chat's been very quiet today. Uh-oh, we're not leveled up. Let's take the Tana instead then. Alright. Boshak, did they reveal anything else? Alright. Be right back, guys. Alright, sorry about that. Alright.
I'm on fire.
I mean, that makes sense because you're from the Flame Tribe. Alright, so we'll do a couple runs of this, well, 3 runs. Get those bonuses. Ba-da-ba. So let this run. After this, we will do summons. Alright, let's see how this Senate Leafs fares. Alright, they were easy to take down. There we go. Dun, 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 dun. Hey Polar, welcome in. How are you today? All the rewards. Wish we could just get these all in one swoop. Right, next one. Doing fine, playing FGO as usual. Nice. Again with Pay Pass, but Pay Pass costs more money than I want to pay. Although apparently there's a sale going on or something, or a deal. It's like $2 now, or $3. Oh look, it's an all Tiki team. Oh my 10. I got August as my free summon. Oh nice. Yeah, we haven't done our summons yet. We'll try to go for blue, which I believe is Lynn. If we don't get blue, I guess we'll go for what color is everyone else? Maybe we'll go for Tana if we don't get Lynn. Rinka's the demote, right? And then, well, Muspel's kit seemed pretty good too. Rinka's red. Okay. Heard Apple's latest feature is making their US devices not get service. Wait, what? No, they still have service. Why wouldn't they get service in Europe? Oh, US devices not get service in Europe. Oh, is it because of the eSIM thing? Because U.S. This is not just Apple. Like U.S. Carriers have been pushing for eSIMs for a while. Like they've been preparing for this for a while. Rinka's red, Muspel's colorless, Tana's green. Okay. What do you guys think? If we don't get Lin, or if we don't get blue on the circle, should we go for green or should we go for colorless? Although Rinka does have pretty good, some pretty good fodder for demotes. So something to keep in mind. A free summon Muspel. Hey, congrats! Everyone's getting something, except me, most likely. But yeah, we'll try to go for blue. So go for red since it's easier to get her. True, but that's what the 4-star special heroes banners are for. Set this with that Wrath for 55% DR on first hit. Wait, what?
My flame won't flicker.
Are we still in the first run on my 10? Yeesh. Hold on, I gotta take over. Muspel's gone. Oh, okay. You foddered. Gotcha. Oh, we gotta move. That was my first run on the 10. So on to the second. All these rewards. Well, that was quick. But yeah, between Tana and Muspel, who'd you guys go for? As a unit. Remember, I don't fodder off unless I get more than one copy, but we're not going to be able to do that. We're just doing a free summon. It's gonna work out the same way. Oh, never mind. Why did we not attack Leaf first? Oh my god. Bum, ba-dum, bum.
Your orders.
Should I go manually? Alright, let's do it.
We finally agree.
This world.
No problem at all. Keep up. What have we here? Tear them to shreds. I'll comply.
Yes.
Yes. Keep up. No problem at all. Your orders.
The wind.
We finally agree.
Alright, was that the third set on the main? I think so. And we can keep going if we want, but actually, let's keep going while we're finishing up at least 3 on the alts.
I'm on fire.
Let's see. I'm getting accessories in Xenoblade Chronicles 3, which are just basically level X. Oh, nice. Yeah, I finished the story last night, and then now there's like post-game stuff. Apparently. No, I knew that. Maybe double 40% auto attack speed and double 40% chance for auto attacks to hit twice can make an auto attack build work. 17 out of 20 gem. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna 100% right now, because I mean we'll probably do a little post game stuff, but next on the priority list is that we gotta play Stanley Parable, which I hear. Wait, what platform is that even on? Is that on PC or is that on Switch or what? Actually, let's look this up, because that's the next thing we gotta finish, and then I gotta finish Bayo 2 hopefully before the end of this month, because again next month is Nier, Persona, and Bayo 3. Stanley Parable. I just want to look up platform, not looking up anything else about the game. It's on Windows, Mac, and Linux. Really? Alright, well, where do I buy this? Oh, it's available on consoles in addition to previously supported platforms, and includes additional content. And then why doesn't it show that? So Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe. It's on PC, no idea what else. This Friday is Splatoon. Of course, I want time to play it then, because we have a football game. And then Saturday is our home marching competition. So remember, guys, Saturday we're doing an IRL. Sorry, cameras were here. We're doing an IRL stream from atop our high school football field's press box, because I get special access because I work there. So we'll be able to watch some marching bands. I'm still undecided if I want to do it from my phone or just bring my laptop and like set up camp atop the press box. Because I could. Alright, come on, Tiki, let's go. Yeah, we'll play some Splatoon. Maybe we'll do another community day soon, because we can do Splatoon, we can do Mario Kart, we can do we can do Smash Bros. You're Captain Feathers. I am? Ah, shoot. Hold on. That's gonna be a waste. Thank you for letting me know. I thought it was a lot further from that. Maybe it's because of literally just TT. Or voting gauntlet, I guess. Shoot. Who's got Gale Force? Or what's another good 4-star or 5-star skill or whatever, special or whatever. Usually we just go with like Cordelia or something. I don't think I have 10. Cordelia, okay. Should we just go with Cordelia? I don't have any other units right now that I need to promote. I wonder how many 5-star Cordelia seals I have at this point. Or not seals, manuals. Probably use them before just making more.
I do.
Alright, what else is here? What? Oh, that's not good. Okay, will we be okay? I think we might be in the 10. Yeah. Also gave my Sothis Arduo 4, even though she doesn't need it. Should be nice for PO. Oh, nice. Yeah, again, it's always nice to get some extra skills on the units that can be useful beyond just the regular modes. Wait, how many was that? That's 2 on my 10. Is my 10 full on that? No. Okay, we're good. Yeah, apparently Stanley Parables available on Switch. Let me check that now. Wish the Switch had like Face ID so you can pay with your face. It's so weird having to input a credit card number. Oh, you guys, for anyone in chat that plays Pokemon, have you guys been getting your free Pokemon Sword Shield Pokemon distribution stuff? Use PayPal on Switch and it remembers my login. I guess I could do that. I try not to use PayPal too much though, but I guess I could do that, yeah. And I could save my card. I don't want to save my card on my Switch though. I like the Face ID Apple Pay kind of thing because it doesn't use your actual number, it just uses a token system. And password. All right. You can also set a password for buying stuff on eShop, if I recall. I know, but I just don't like saving my info on my Switch, though. Even if it's password protected. That's why everyone's getting rid of passwords. Passkey. Alright, we'll do another round and one more round of main while my alts finish up here. But yeah, I guess PayPal KeyPass. Wait, what's the KeyPass? Passkey is what Apple's using, but they're working in partnership with companies like Microsoft and Google and all the big tech. To basically, it's a single system. They just call it different things for branding purposes, but it's a single multi-platform system, and they're getting rid of passwords because it's just inherently insecure. Because like people can get a hold of your password. Companies can get hacked, and then you get data breaches. KeyPass 2 is what I'm using. I don't know what that is. But yeah, what it is, instead of having to remember a password that you can forget, or making a password weak enough that you can easily remember it, and it can be stolen, or it can be or you can be subject to a data breach or things like that. It verifies your identity and your password, so to speak, your passkey. It never leaves your device. But yeah, it uses the system to verify your identity using various factors, things like, you know, biometrics and etc. etc. So it's inherently more secure because, again, it never, like, your passkey never leaves your devices, and you can sync them across devices, but they never actually like go to a server or anything. Like, your passwords are never stored on a server, or I should say, it's not like a password that would be stored on a server, if that makes sense. Okay, hold on. I'm going to take over on my main. So we can take out the leaf first, please.
Out of my way. What?
There we go. Because otherwise he was going to be the issue, you know? KeyPass 2 also saves them locally. Okay, yeah, because I'm not familiar with that. I've never heard of this, but I can look it up later. KeyPass 2 is what I've seen companies use. Let me look into this here. Key pass. Oh, it's a password manager. Okay, so it stores usernames, passwords, and other fields, including freeform notes, file assignment, and an encrypted file. So it can be protected by any combination of a master pass. See, the thing is, yeah, this is still using passwords. Current Windows account details by default. KeyPass database is stored on a local file system as opposed to cloud storage. Okay, here's the thing. So it's a password manager, and the passwords that are saved in KeyPass are stored locally, yes. However, the things that you're logging into, like all across the web and everything else, they still have a copy of your password on their server, so that when you log in using KeyPass, it verifies it against the password that's stored on the server. Now, it's not storing like all your saved passwords on the cloud, which is that's much more secure than some other solutions out there. But again, it's still relying on a password system and keeping a copy of the companies that you're logging into, the services that you're logging into, still use a password system, and that's the part that's like they're trying to shore up that security, I guess, weakness. So the thing is, Passkey and all the other similar branding of the same product across Google and Microsoft and everyone else, what they do is they're basically trying to convert companies to say, all right, we're going to get rid of passwords and we're going to use a biometric form of verification instead. Hey, Shutak, welcome in. They don't store passwords, they save hashes. If salt and peppered, if salt's and peppered, it shouldn't be weak. Hey man, just looking. Hey Axum, welcome in. Let me give you a shout out here. Da-da-da. How's it going? Shadow Dragon. Ooh. Shadow Dragon. What you doing in Shadow Dragon? Shutak says your boy got his Lin of the special banner, and so now he has triple spurn on his ballot. Nice. Yeah, we haven't done our summons yet. We'll do those once I finish doing at least the 3 runs on my alt here. We'll do one more. Oh no, we can't do one more on the main. Oh, we're just shy of 15k on the main. Iron Man H3, nice. I don't do Iron Mans, but I would be up for another hard mode run of Shadow Dragon at some point. The various attempts at difficulties there. But yeah, even with this KeyPass, like again, the services that you're logging into still maintain a copy of your password and profile and login information on their servers to verify your login. But passkey, let me see if I can find what the other versions are called. Oh, they don't even have a Wikipedia article on it yet. Passkey. Search DuckDuckGo. Wait, there's already a site called Passkey? I don't think this is it. Sure, Apple's gonna run into trademark issues. Let's see. Yeah, based on industry standards for account authentication, passkeys are easier to use than passwords and far more secure. Adopt passkeys to give people a simple, secure way to sign into your apps and websites across platforms with no passwords. Yeah, see, we can't even do this yet as like a consumer. They're still basically prepping developers and website owners to switch over to this new system. Streamline sign-in without password. Saving and using passkey is quick and easy with one-step account creation and sign-in. Using Face ID or Touch ID, there's no need to create or manage password because passkeys are synced with an iCloud keychain. They're available to use across your devices. You can even use your phone to sign into apps and websites on non-Apple devices. Based on the FIDO Alliance, that's the thing. Based on the FIDO Alliance and W3C standards, passkeys replace passwords with cryptographic key pairs. These key pairs profoundly improve security. Let's see. Strong credentials. Every passkey is strong. They're never guessable, reused, or weak. Safe from server leaks because servers only keep public keys. Servers are less valuable targets for hackers. Safe from phishing. Oh, that's the thing. Yeah, with phishing, because like, if you get an email saying, "Oh, hey, log into here to check your stuff," but it's not really them. Then it's easy for any place to get your stuff. But with passkeys, you're basically safe from that because you're not going to be able to remember your passkeys. Like, they're all unique. They're all hard to remember. So you log in biometrically, and then it fills in passkeys for you. So even phishing, you're not going to be able to give up your own information. Let's see. Can never be tricked into using their passkey to sign into a fraudulent app or website. Passkeys are end-to-end encrypted, so even Apple can't read them. Passkey ensures a strong private relationship between a person and your app or website. Hey Yuko, what's with the new lighting? So okay, so this happened a few days ago. I think Tuesday. Chat. When did I start switching to the weird camera? Maybe it was Monday. So. Yeah, it wasn't yesterday. No, it might have been over the weekend. I don't even remember. So, okay. I upgraded to OBS 28. I think it was over the weekend, actually. Upgraded to OBS 28, which now has support for Stream Deck. Yay. But does not support my webcams, my DSLR camera, which is not meant to be used as a webcam. But Canon, at least at the start of the pandemic, released a beta utility software to make their DSLR cameras be detected as webcams. However, because Canon is notoriously slow with updating their software and stuff like that, and even especially the Mac version of it, it's not been updated for OBS 28 compatibility, and I doubt it ever will be. So, because it's not compatible, basically I can't use it right now. But since we're on OBS 28, I had the option to, because the new version of Mac OS and iOS 16, they have the ability to use your phone as a webcam. So we were actually using that the last few days whenever I'm playing on my Switch, because obviously I'm not using my phone for Faye. The problem is when I'm playing Faye on my phone, and I'm streaming it on my phone, I can't use my phone as a webcam, so I got to use the Logitech cam. So this is the camera I usually use for my desktop when we're doing overhead stuff. Not a fan of biometric logins. I don't have a webcam. Oh no, it's Face ID and Touch ID. So if you're on your phone, you can use Face ID if you have one of the newer phones, or if you have one of the older phones, or if you're on your desktop or laptop, you can use Touch ID. Yeah, webcams by themselves are not going to be like sufficient for like a secure biometric login, because it's just a picture of your face. Whereas Face ID, it's like a 3D scan of your face. Yeah, I only chose Shadow Dragon because it's basically built for. Yeah. I don't know. I'm not big on Iron Man's because, like, I don't like leaving people behind. So, I mean, I get the challenge, but yeah, I just wouldn't be able to get over losing someone. Like, if I lose someone, it's basically already a perfect run. So I'm like, well. Like, if I was gonna do an Iron Man, I would just start over like the whole game. That's why you look so bright. Yeah, this is the Logitech camera. It's not great, but I mean, it works. So here's the thing, and this is because again, I can't use my webcam. I can't use my phone as my webcam if I'm streaming Faye. So I have two options, and one is my long-term. This is what I would like to do. The second is short-term, what I might have to do, and that's what I'm leaning towards right now. long term, here's what I want to do, because I do love OBS 28, like the new interface and design and all the new features. But in order to be using a high quality camera with a big lens on it, I basically have to get a new camera. Right now I'm using a Canon EOS 7DD, which again, I never bought it with the intention of using it as a webcam. But yeah, when I was looking to start upgrading my camera before, and I was like, oh, I have a DSLR, can I use that? And it turns out I could, because they had the software for it. That's what I did. But if I want a big lens camera that can be used as a webcam with OBS, I'm probably going to buy a new camera. I'm currently looking at a mirrorless camera, most likely a Sony brand, 7DD, ideal for video. I mean, it's a pretty good camera for video. We use it for Marching Band. That's actually why I bought it, so that we can use it for marching. I used to have a camcorder, but then after talking to a bunch of people who are, you know, at the time knew a lot more about, you know, cameras and video than I did, they recommended I get a DSLR that can do video. But yeah, so I'm looking at a mirrorless Sony camera, but I just have to double check to make sure that they are detected by the new OBS 28. Yeah, mirrorless, and let's see if I can get minimal or do minimal purchase here. Just maybe like one lens for now and just the body, preferably used, so I can get it cheaper. So we'll do that. That's my long-term goal. Short-term though, until I can actually get said camera, I need to roll back to OBS 27. The problem is, so when I upgraded to the new macOS beta, it's a public beta. That's the primary issue. It broke compatibility with a lot of software that I need, especially for work. So rather than just rolling back to OBS 27, I might have to roll back to the previous Mac OS. The thing is, I didn't make a time machine backup, so I'm going to have to manually back up everything, back up my files, and then, I mean, it's not too much, because again, this is still a relatively new computer. But I'll have to back up all my stuff. Or rather, okay, I can do an automatic backup, like a time machine backup. The problem is I'm going to have to then do a factory restore on my computer, and then manually bring over my files to the old operating system. I can't do a time machine restore because it would restore the new operating system, which I don't want right now. Well, I mean, I want it, but can't do it right now. What about Lumix? What's Lumix? Is that a camera brand? Lumix. Oh, Panasonic. Okay. I can look into it, yeah. I just heard really good things about Sony mirrorless, especially for streaming and for webcams. Like, I've heard that they've been ahead of the game for a while. So, that's where I was primarily looking. But yeah, I can look into Panasonic. I do like the Panasonic brand overall. But yeah, my priority is just getting a camera that sounds great for low light too. Yeah, again, I've heard great things in terms of what they you know, the compatibility for webcams and streams and all that. Sony especially, I'm familiar with their cameras because guess who makes the cameras in the iPhones? That's Sony. They're pretty expensive. I was looking at basically used ones, or at least I'm looking to get a used one. I was looking at the, let me see if I remember the name of it right. Sony A7. Oops. Is it the A7S? Hold on. Maybe not the S. Maybe it was the A7S. But then why is it like... Hold on. Like, I do a search on it, and the first listing that comes up is $3,000. I pull it up on Amazon, it's $800. Alpha? Yes, Alpha. Oh, is that the A? Oh yeah, it is an alpha symbol. I guess, yeah. There you go. Let me see here. It's full frame too. Yeah, I'm just looking up some stuff real quick here. Price wise. Okay, yeah. So we'd probably spend between 12 to 1500. And again, ultimately, if this works out, I can probably try to. Things I currently use my current DSLR for marching band, but if that's the only thing I use it for, I can try to see if I can convince our marching band to either buy it from me or buy me a new camera and I sell that one. Specifically, just the new one I just used for marching band at work. Hey, thank you for the posture check and hydrate. Sunset, welcome in. How you doing today? Dun, dun, dun. Rip. Oh no. I mean, you gotta be prepared for those. Good, how about me? I'm doing okay. Yeah, we're just doing some Tempest trials here right now. It looks like I'm on team 4 on my alts here, so I'll have to do this manually. Alright. Anyone see the She-Hulk TV show? I am loving every bit of it. Yes. Jesus, Leaf. What's going on? Bum, ba-da-dum. Why? Why do you ask? But yes, I am absolutely loving it. You can attack me so that you don't, that I don't proc your special there. Probably should have positioned this better on the. Hey Kamal, welcome in. Oh, you missed the Altiki team that we were using. Maybe it's because I'm a comics fan, but I kind of find it hit or miss. Her characterization is just very different. It is very different. I mean, it's meant to be a legal comedy, but I am absolutely loving the show so far. This is not going to go well on the iPad. Alright, was that 3 on the iPad? Yeah. Alright, I think we're ready for summons on everything except for the ooh, hang on. Yeah, we're gonna lose on the iPad. Ah, so close. Let's see. Sag, I don't know if I ever told you, but I like tikis, the young ones in particular. Ah, that's good to know. That's good to know. Ah, shoot, we lost. That's okay. I think. I hate the adult one. It's the same tiki, just later. Just FYI. Alright, chat. We're gonna summon. No one answered my question yet. We're gonna go for Lyn first, but after that, should we go for Muspel or should we go for Tana? The other thing is at times the legal aspect seems worse than Daredevil, which is funny because she's supposed to be a better lawyer than him. Well, okay, so keep in mind though, they're very different shows. We don't know if she's actually going to be a better lawyer than him. She could be. After all, she did work in the DA's office. But again, because it's a comedy, it's being handled very differently as a show compared to something like Daredevil Born Again would be. I hate the adult one. That's kind of sus. I think her whole in Awakening was so dumb and uninspired. I think it's fitting though. I think it was very fitting to like the universe, in-game universe. I'd like to go for Lyn. We are going for Lyn. Go for Tana. Why is there no Lyn? Because they wanted enough Lyns to make a voting gauntlet. Actually, I don't know if that's the reason, but it is true that we have enough for that. Another Lance Lyn, but she is hot, so it's okay. Come on. Also, I'm looking at the wrong camera. I'm looking at my DSLR. There's the Logitech camera. But again, yeah, when we play the Switch stuff, I can still use my phone as a webcam. But again, what sounds like I'm going to have to do, and this will probably be done either tomorrow or... See, I don't think... Okay, so after today, guys, the next few streams are going to be late start, and they're going to be short, except for Saturday, because Saturday we're going to do an IRL stream over the afternoon. So if you guys want to come out and watch some marching bands, I don't know what shows they're performing, but we'll be doing that all afternoon. I think we're from like 4 to 8, or 4, maybe it's like 3:45 to like 9. I think that's what it is. But I'll stream it from the press box so you guys can see. Because figuring out ideas, which is why Lyn is in this banner. Hey, Bernadette fan, welcome in. How are you doing today? I don't mean she is hot because of the flame motive. I mean she is hot because... oh my god, Kamal. Bigger than the other alts. It's because it was drawn by Cuboon. Can you check face summons in Discord? I can. Oh, you got Tana? Nice. And then... oh yeah, there's Polar's August. Congrats on the Tana. We're probably going to go for Lyn first, but again, I don't know if I want to go for Tana or Muspel. We've had people in chat say Muspel, we've had people in chat say Tana, we've had people in chat say Rinka, but we'll see. Cuban art is Chief Kiss? I mean Chef's Kiss? Lyn? Yeah, we're going to go for Lyn if we get blue. But otherwise, I don't know yet if we're going to go green or Carlos. Abs? Go for abs. Go for Lyn. Yeah, we're going to go for... okay, guys, we're going to go for blue if we get blue. But after that, I don't... if we don't get blue, that's what I'm saying. Then I don't know. But I guess we only have to cross that bridge if we get there. Thank you for the last check. Yeah, guys, I'm actually sitting properly this time. Dang, I can't spell words today. Alright, guys, let's see what we get. Hoping for blue. Probably no blue in my main. Hey, we actually got blue in my main. We got blue everywhere, guys, so we don't have to worry about even anything else. Alright, unless we want to try and... you know what? Should we do one account at a time instead of doing all three? Because what we can do is if we get Lyn on my main, we don't need to try for her on the alts. We can try and get someone else. Or we just go for all blue. Try to go for Lyn myself. Peony, she's not the main unit. She's the cheerleader, the backpack, whatever you want to call it. Told you abs are all that matters. Dun, 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 dun. You will try to go. Okay. Yeah. Let's do some polls. Let's see. But yeah, after this, let's see. We already did the Paralogue. We did life and death. Alright, iPhone 12 main account. For those wondering, because I'm on an iPhone 12, they just announced the iPhone 14 today, which launched this Friday. I am not upgrading this year. I upgrade every 3 years, so next year is an upgrade year for me. Supposedly, it's the year of USB-C and potentially elimination of the notch, but I'm skeptical on that part. But we'll see. Alright, main account, right... blue, or bottom blue. Alright, chat, cast your vote. Did they remove the setting for me to use or to allow bits as a way of voting, or did I turn that off somehow? I don't remember turning that off. Alright, I'm also on my Switch right now, which is to see, let's see, search for, wish I could use my phone as a keyboard right now, Stanley Parable. Oh, there you go, search terms. Search. iPhone supports USB now. Oh, iPhone has supported USB for a while, but it's always been like Lightning to USB. Starting next year, the rumor is that they'll be switching to USB because iPads have been using USB-C since 2017, and people were running like, well, what's the holdup? Why is iPhone taking so long to switch over? And the thought was because there's such a big economy over Lightning accessories that they were holding out until they could either justify making the switch, or the thought was that they might just skip USB-C altogether and go wireless. So, but rumors are at the moment that they are in fact going to go to USB-C, at least for the near future, until they can go all wireless. The problem with the wireless though is that not everyone can do like big restores or backups over wireless. But yeah, the iPads have been well, okay, let me rephrase. iPad Pro has been USB-C since 2017. I think the iPad Air since 2019, and the Mini 2020, and then this year the base iPad is making the switch finally to USB-C. Now keep in mind they introduced the Lightning cable and port, or plug, I guess, back in 2012, which that's back when they said, "Oh, this we foresee this becoming the standard for iPhone for the next 10 years." Which it's been 10 years, so it makes sense that now they're making the switch. But yeah, I think they were hoping to switch directly from Lightning to wireless. Because it is easier, but I don't think the technology's caught up for them to justify the pros and cons. You know what I mean? What if we ever get summer versions of young characters like Summer Young Tiki? Hold on. All right, chat picked bottom blue. Okay. Summer versions of young characters like Summer Young Tiki. We have a Summer Young Tiki. The first iPhone came out in 2007, so does this mean wait, does that mean there's been a new number iPhone every year? Yeah, iPhones are updated every year. Now, they didn't, okay, so the iPhone numbering is a bit weird. They went from iPhone to iPhone 3G, which at the time, it wasn't like a numbering system. It was just like, this is the 3G iPhone. And then there was the 3GS, which was the third phone. And then they went to iPhone 4. And then for a while, they went to the S numbering system. So iPhone 4, iPhone 4S, iPhone... And then after the iPhone 4S, all the rumors were saying that the next one would be called iPhone 5. And I was like... I remember this clearly because I was telling people, I swear to God, if they name the next one iPhone 5, even though it's the 6th iPhone, I'm going to hurt someone. Of course, they ended up naming it iPhone 5, which annoyed the hell out of me. But anyway... 5, 5S, 6, 6S, 7, and then they went from 7, no S, they went from 7 to 8 and 10. They skipped 9 altogether, and then they went 10S, which was the last S phone. Then they went 11, 12, 13, and now 14. You know what's also next year? Breath of the Wild sequel? You're being very optimistic there, Boshak. Apple being Apple and only here for the money. No, they're doing it for the technology. If it doesn't get delayed again, yeah, Breath of the Wild. They start out nice and friendly, and the next thing you know, they turn into Terminators and start killing us. Terminator 2 was a good movie, though. Gotta be honest, the slow removal of all physical ports and buttons with each Apple generation is a pretty dumb design, in my opinion. Like what? They're trying to make it, like, environment proof. Like, it's waterproof, it's water resistant, it's dust resistant, but they're trying to basically remove all points of failure. They switched from a physical home button to a like a digital home button in the iPhone 7 because that was the weak point. Basically, a lot of people would, especially I don't know if you guys remember my iPhone 6 Plus. Like I would press the home button and sometimes it just wouldn't work. It's because it's a physical button, it just wears down over time. So they switched to a digital one so that way it would be it wouldn't, you know, wear down. And then they removed they redesigned the speaker so that it's less susceptible to liquid leaks or liquid, you know what I mean, but water damage. And then at least Windows has a reason to skip Windows 9. Why? Fire resistant? I don't know if it's fire resistant, although I guess a lot of it is glass. But yeah. And then so again, if they can get rid of the lightning port and skip USB-C and make it completely portless, then it would be much better at being, like, you know, waterproof, water resistant. And also, here's the thing, as an IT person at work, one of the biggest headaches is when people break off like the plugs of either headphones or lightning cables in the ports. And I swear to God, it happens way more often than you would think, especially with like younger people. And like teachers don't know how to fix that. They always give it to me. They're like, oh, I don't know how to fix this. Like, this is probably gonna be impossible for you to fix. I don't know if you know how to fix this. Of course, like 30 minutes later, I'm like, all right, here you go. But it's a pain in the butt. What I do to get like a stuck like headphone jack or like a broken lightning plug. Actually, I don't think lightning plugs have broken off much, but the headphone jacks especially. I have to take a push pin. I jam it against like a piece of furniture, so I get like the pin turns into a little hook, and then I have to scoop out the broken headphone plug out of the headphone jack. So that's what I do. MacGyver. All right. Windows 98. I remember those days. Drop resistant. They're working on that. They they've improved their glass. They use the type of glass called ceramic shield, which basically infuses glass with like ceramic, ceramic. So you get the protection of that. And then iPhones used to have like a curved, like if you go like around the sides of the phone, it would be all like the curved edges, and the glass would curve into those edges, so it was like a nice like seamless design. It was very beautiful, thanks Johnny Ive. However, it was very prone to like breaking and cracking and things like that, just because of that's how curved glass works. So you'll notice all their devices now, except for the Apple Watch, are switching from those curved designs. Like the iPad used to have a more tapered design. The iPhone used to have a curved design, and even their MacBooks are switching over. But they're all switching to a boxier design because that's going to be better for the glass and the glass, like the durability. That's shock resistance. Yeah. So, I mean, I still use a case, but I would feel more confident about dropping my current phone caseless, which again, it's got flat edges, versus an older phone which had curved edges. But yeah, I still use a case. I've used a case ever since the iPhone 5. No, 5 I went naked. Yeah, 4 and 5 I went naked. 6 I got a case because that's the first phone that I paid for by myself. The previous phones were on my family plan, and yeah, I think my parents got them for me, but they were subsidized, so they didn't really pay that much if they paid anything at all. But yeah, the 6 Plus was the first one I bought myself. So I was like, all right, well, this costs a lot of money. I'm gonna get a case. If it's animal resistant, I don't know about that. Even a monkey can use a phone. Derolo, welcome in. How are you doing today? Oh yeah, we gotta do some polls. Sunset, thank you for the 100 bits. Remember, guys, we have text to speech. If you cheer bits, you can get your message read. Good, me, I'm doing okay. We just have some summons to do, and I think that's about it then, in Faye. So this might be a short stream, which is okay because I have some stuff to do for work. But unless you guys want to hang out while I do some stuff for work, I gotta design a program cover, and a ticket design. All right, iPad alt. So we have left blue, bottom left blue, bottom right blue. All right, chat, help me pick which one we're going to summon on the iPad. So there's a poll up right now. Speeding tickets? No, admission tickets for the marching band competition. We basically want to give, like, so we're inviting students from our feeder schools, our junior highs, from the music departments of those schools, to perform the national anthem at our marching band competition on Saturday. So obviously their parents might want to come and see them, and we don't want to have to charge them if they're coming only just for the national anthem, but we do want to kind of encourage them to come and stay and watch some bands. So what we're doing is we're making them a special ticket, like a VIP ticket, where they get in free and they can enjoy the competition and the shows as a thank you for, you know, bringing their kids along to perform their national anthem. Speeding tickets, getting things ready for D&D, the campaign. I'm DMing for school. Oh, nice. For school? That's cool. Still need a full circle 5-fold summon ticket. I don't know if they're going to do that. I poll, chat. The poll is almost done. Let's see what you guys picked. For the iPad, we're doing bottom left blue. Okay. And then the iPhone 10, that's the one by the microphone on the bottom right of your screen. iPhone 10 alt, top blue, left blue, and bottom left blue. Cast your vote. Like a rainbow ticket for 5 folds. Yeah, no, I get what you mean. But I don't know if they would do that. We have text to speech now, huh? Yes, we do. Yes, we do. And I believe it speaks in an accent. So have at it. Keep things appropriate. All right, Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, $24.99. First-person adventure game. All right. Proceed to purchase. Where's my credit card? Oh, it's in my other pants. It's going to be. Oh, hey.
Hey Tanuki, have you seen the Saizo?
The Saizo. Wait, what? Did you have a new lead in Faye? Is it not Hector anymore? I can check it out. It's going to be a pre-made adventure. I'm not in the mood to make something from scratch. With me doing my homebrew campaign with my personal. Oh, that's fair. Yeah, that's reasonable. But yeah, I hope it goes well. Chat picked top blue and left blue, so we're gonna go with. Let's go with top. All right. When I use text to speech, I use the Filipino voice to read the comments. Oh, nice. Yeah, we have it. I don't know what voice that was. Didn't we have it in an accent before? Right now, it's like a chipmunk. Hold on. I don't like the chipmunk. Maybe the accents for like gift subs. No, wait, no, I thought it was. Hold on. Hold on. Let me find this, guys, because this is bothering me now. Let's see. Streaming tools, overlays. Edit. I get the best summons from the top, trust me. I usually go either top or bottom right. Yeah. The size of sunset. All right, let's see here. Cheer alert. Text to speech settings. Oh, hey, whoa. By the way, guys, that is if you do a $10 donation, that's meant to like wake me up if I'm like falling asleep at my computer. So that's a $10 donation. All right, cheer.
My name is Bill.
Yeah, that's not the voice I want to use. Let's choose. Yeah, who said it's the U.S. voices? I don't want a U.S. voice. Ooh, Welsh. Let's try that.
My name is Bill.
My name is Bill.
Oh, there we go. Hang on, I'm gonna turn off the one currently on the stream, so we can just hear the preview ones. Does that sound Welsh to you guys? It doesn't sound really Welsh to me, but maybe I've just been playing a lot of Xenoblade.
My name is Bill.
This doesn't sound Welsh at all. What else we got here? Canadian French? What do we sound like if we're Canadian French?
Maille.
What? Icelandic, Italian, Japanese, Korean, Norwegian, Dutch, Polish, Brazilian Portuguese, Romanian, Russian, Swedish, Turkish. Oh, there's more underneath the U.S. Australian English, German, Danish, more Welsh. Wait, there's 2 sections of Welsh? What does this one sound like?
My.
Literally just saying one word.
My name is Bill.
What? Let's see. Doing the one Critical Role made me called Call of the Nether Deep. Oh, nice. I haven't done D&D or anything similar in a while. I think I tried it out in college with a friend. Use a British or Australian accent for my phone. I use Irish, I think, because it sounds like Friday from Iron Man. Not Welsh, Catgirl, Sag. Don't block since I like the joke. Let's see. What other voices we got here? Chinese, Spanish, Japanese, French, Italian, American Spanish, Castilian Spanish, Polish, Portuguese, Russian, Slovak, Turkish, Ukrainian, Arabic, Czech, English, India, Filipino. What does the Filipino here sound like?
My.
Why does it only say one word? Hold on. Let's do the 5K cheer.
My.
It's literally the same thing.
My.
Oh my god. Alright, Finnish, Greek, Hindi, Hungarian, Indonesian, Mandarin, Chinese, Vietnamese, Serbian, Latvian,
My.
Bulgarian, stop it. African, Hong Kong, Chinese, Taiwanese, Hebrew, Slovak, Catalan, Hindi, Croatian, Malay, Slovenian, Tamil, English Canada, English Ireland. Alright, there's a lot of stuff here, guys.
My.
Oh my gosh, why is it only one word?
My.
Whatever. I'll just put it there. Like, typical Pinoy accent. Is there an Arnold Schwarzenegger option? If not, there should be one. No, there's not. Although it'd be funny if they did put like, was it an Austrian one, and then the name was just Arnold. You said the forbidden words. Wait, what? Taiwan? Dun, 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 da, 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 da. All right. Anyway, so chat, I just set it to something else. I don't know how it's gonna sound. So you feel free to test it out with like, I can't remember what the minimum is. I think maybe. Oh yeah, 1 bit. Wait, I said it's a 1 bit. Oh, that's right. We were testing it like months ago, and I was like, all right, I'll lower it to 1 bit so you guys can test out different sayings with the accent. So anyway, all right, let's see. Siri for iPhone, let me know. The hell just fell? Whatever. All right, let's summon, guys. Can we get some Lilith emotes in the chat? We'll do some summons, and I think that's all we have for stream. So chat, let's get some Lilith emotes in there, and I think that might be it. Dun, dun, dun. As much as I dislike mainlanders, don't start a fight here. Tanuki, I think. Let's see. Ba-dum bum ba-da-da-dum ba-da-da-da-dum. Hey, congrats on that pyramid there. Thank you, Yuko. Here we go, guys. Let's try and get some wins. Alright, no smoke on the main, of course. But we have smoke on the alts, and they're all 4 stars on the alts. Effie, Tsubaki, Perry. Was this a Fates banner? Are we just summoning Fates characters here? I guess we're summoning Fates characters. Alright, well, so much for that. Maybe we'll get some of these characters eventually. At least we got Mordecai. I already got Rinka as a 5-star. Congrats! Yeah, everyone in chat got something. I did not. Right. Stanley Parable. Ultra Deluxe. Add funds and purchase. Apparently my PayPal is saved. That's not a good idea. Thank you. You have earned 125 points for this purchase. Check the download status on the home menu. And close. Bum, bum, bum. Alright, Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe is now downloading. Is that a 42 on the wall? Nice. 2 Norians and 1 Hoshiden. Yeah, it's like a big Fates summoning session there. Change my Siri accent to Australian. Mine is currently set to Irish. You gonna play the Stanley Parable? I mean, yeah, Kaizen wanted me to. I can't remember if Kaizen offered to pay for the game, but I just bought it, so. And Kaizen mentioned I could finish it fairly quickly, so we'll try and play this on Sunday most likely. Because again, the next 3 days there will be short and late streams. Tomorrow is going to be after rehearsal, Friday after the game, and Saturday. Well, Saturday is not going to be short. We're going to actually do a marching band competition stream. I don't know if you guys were here for. Was anyone here for the one last year? But I'll be on top of a press box, and then we'll stream a whole bunch of marching bands. I'm sure my students will be in the chat, and then also on camera waving. They'll be like in the distance, but you know. Let's see. Why Irish? Because it sounds like Friday from Iron Man or Avengers. Welsh Cat Girl should be an option for every virtual assistant. Hey Poncho, Pronto, welcome in. Just got Hugh from the Deirdre banner. His weapon gives +7 to all stats thanks to Dragon Flowers. And its second ability should double that, but it still only shows +7 before attacking. But when you do the actual, okay, if you do the actual attack, is it still +7 or does it do all the damage you're expecting to do? Because it might be the way it's worded, like whether it does. Like, what's the second ability specifically? Says something like Friday. Yeah. Finlay? No, I mean Friday. Friday's was Tony Stark's in the MCU at least, was the new voice of his AI after Jarvis became Vision. Yeah, Jarvis became Vision. Spoiler alert for Age of Ultron, and then he switched to Friday. And Friday was the voice basically the rest of the time. So after Age of Ultron, actually during Age of Ultron, he switched to Friday. It was Friday for Spider-Man Homecoming, and for Avengers Infinity War and Endgame. Thought you meant the girl from the Addams Family. Oh, that'd be kind of funny. Wasn't that what's her face? Christina Ricci? I guess in the new Addams Family, not the old one, obviously. But yeah, Pancho Pronto. What again? It might depend on the wording. But if it sounds like you're saying it shows +7 before attacking, but it sounds like they're doing the damage they should do. Which is, I guess, that's really all that matters. But yeah, I get what you mean in terms of like it being better to be able to figure things out before you actually do it. I love that my internet's good enough now that I can download a Switch game and stream without dropping any frames. Yes. Should I just go ahead and buy Mario Party on here? Wait, which is the good one? I think there's Super Mario Party, and then there's Mario Party Superstars. What's the good one? Hey, Micah, welcome in. We get anything good yet? No, we tried. Unfortunately, no, we didn't get anything. Nothing. I mean, we only did the free summon, but still, nothing. Nothing. How you doing today? Sending over the luck. Oh, thank you. I think we're done summoning though, but maybe next time. Next time. Hopefully a little better. We haven't had great luck with our summon. We've gotten some like off-focus 5 stars in recent banners, but nothing much. This is my only emote I have related to luck. So yeah, we use whenever I summon, we use our Lilithless emote to like pray for something good. It's based on what was the old pray emote that people used to use, but then I think like the Twitch streamer that was the emotes, I think they got in hot water or something. I think they removed it, but oh, bless RNG, that's what it was. But how you doing, Micah? Can we get a shout out for Micah? Micah Blaze. I just know she's happy to play Friday since she's apparently Spanish or Mexican. Not too sure exactly. Okay. Wait, Christina Ricci? Wait, that's the one, right? Or am I wrong? Good luck in future banners. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, right now I'm not saving for anything in particular unless they like suddenly drop Lucia or who else is in my top 5? We have a top like 19 or something, or top 18 because I haven't updated it in a while. It's supposed to be a top 20. Hang on, let me find it. Top 20 most wanted is currently a top 17. One of those Latin languages. Oh yeah, sure, yeah. Thank you for the shout out. Doing good. Jet lag hasn't screwed me over. Nice. All right, here's my top 17, and these do include units that are technically in Fey, but they're only seasonal units, so I want them as a base unit. So number 1, Lucia from Radiant Dawn, specifically Radiant Dawn because I like the shorter hair on her. 2, Sebra from Awakening. 3, Maiko from TMS. 4, Nina from Shadow Dragon. 5, Lyre from Radiant Dawn. 6, Noir from Awakening. 7, Honoree, Shadow Dragon-ish. 8, Leonie. 9, Boyd. 10, Harden, Shadow Dragon. 11, Patty from Genealogy of the Holy War. 12, Ashenera from Radiant Dawn. 13, Vake. How is Vake not in this game yet, guys? 14, Athos. 15, Kurthnaga. 16 Ayaha and Aversa from TMS. 17 Valadar. I feel like I gotta update this list because there's some units that are higher than other units that I definitely want more at this point. I was thinking the Netflix one. Oh, okay. But yes, Christina Ricci was in the older films. But not like the old films, but yes, the older films. I like how, oh my god, I don't like how that's considered old now. When I was young, those were the new versions of the Addams Family. Naga? Naga, wait, what? No, Kurth Naga. Kurth Naga. Christina Ricci was in there was a show. It lasted for one season on ABC, unfortunately, but I really liked it. I'm pretty sure she was. No, I don't want the actual airline. Oh my god, I want the show. Just pulling up the Wikipedia article for the show. No, I don't want the actual website either. It's not even on the ABC site anymore. Here we go. Pan Am. Anyone ever watched the show? It's like one season. Not even one season, I think. I think it was like half a season. Premiered September 25th. Ended on February 19th. Okay, so it was like a half order. British ABC or American? American. Yeah, it was called Pan Am. It was about some flight attendants, or what were they called? What was the old name for flight attendants that they called them back in the day? I can't remember. But anyway, it's about 4 flight attendants and 2 pilots mostly, and just the life of being a flight attendant back in the 60s, like when flights were all like glamorous and all that stuff. And but the thing is, it wasn't just flight attendants. Pan Am Pan American was the name of the airline, and then they made a TV show. But it wasn't just about being a flight attendant or a pilot. It was layered because, again, this is the 60s when the Cold War was a thing. So there was an added layer of like spy and espionage aspects of it. Like, they weren't like intending to be spies, but because they were like always flying around the world, they were often recruited by the government to, deliver secret messages or, report on various dealings and stuff like that. So it was a really interesting show, and I really liked it. Yeah, Christina Ricci starred as Maggie, the flight crew's idealistic and liberal-minded purser, who's not afraid to test the rules and her Pan Am superiors. Worked as a waitress in a seedy diner after dropping out of college. During her freshman year, she joined Pan Am by creating the impression she was fluent in Portuguese because her former employer was from Brazil. And then Margot Robbie. This was before Margot Robbie got famous, guys. Margot Robbie was Laura, a stewardess newly out of training, and Kate Cameron's younger sister. Appears on the cover of Life magazine in her Pan Am uniform, making her a minor celebrity and source of irritation for her older sister. Having run away from her own wedding in Connecticut several months prior, she struggles to grow up and prove to her sister she can stand on her own 2 feet. Although her face is not seen, Margot briefly reprises the role of Laura on a Pan Am flight serving a cocktail in Quentin Tarantino's Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Oh, what? Wait, although her face is not seen, Margot Robbie briefly reprises the role of Laura on a Pan Am flight, serving a cocktail in Quentin Tarantino's Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, in which she also plays actress Sharon Tate. Let's see. Corinne Vaness was Colette Valois. She was a French Pan Am stewardess. I think she was my favorite character, actually. Yeah. Okay, so here's her background. Orphaned during the German occupation of France during World War II. She still harbors resentment toward the German people. It's later revealed that her parents were French Jews who had been killed shortly after she was left at an orphanage. Furthermore, she has a brother who was placed for adoption. By the end of the series, Colette plans to search for him. Yeah, so I found her backstory very interesting. And I also liked her French accent. The actress was, she was French-Canadian. And then Kelly Garner as Kate Cameron, an experienced trilingual stewardess and Lauren Cameron's older sister. During the pilot episode, Kate is recruited by the CIA and starts taking early assignments as a covert operative. She demonstrates a flair for espionage that impresses her handlers. In the final episode, she is promoted from courier to agent. Let's see. At start of combat, if unit's HP is greater than or equal to 25 or greater than 25%, unit has been enhanced using Dragon Flowers 3 or more times. Grants a further bonus to attack speed, defense, res during combat, equal to current bonus on each of unit's stats. That's weird. That should be counted then. Yeah, it does say during combat, but that should still be calculated there. It's not like an after combat thing. Steward or yes, yeah. Should the Speed Racer? Maybe. You know who is getting a remake? Zoro. Yeah. It's been a while since we got one of those. Let's see, who else was on the show? Michael Mosley? Mike Vogel? Wait, Michael Vogel. David Harbour was on the show as a recurring actor. Jeremy Davidson, Annabelle Wallace, Scott Holland, Chris Beadham. I'm just trying to see if there's any other names I recognize here. Yeah, the ratings plummeted pretty quickly. It premiered to 11 million viewers. I mean, it was on ABC, but then by the 13th episode, it was down to 2.5 million with a 0.7 rating. I really like this show though. Show's given a 67 out of 100 on Metacritic, indicating generally favorable reception. Let's see, a reviewer said, I continue to be impressed by the unapologetic way Pan Am pushes the women to the forefront of every story. I don't think Pan Am really knows what kind of show it wants to be just yet. Yeah. Okay, anyway. Let's see. I'm just hoping 3 or more times counts, even though I threw all 10 flowers at him at once. Thanks for having that. Yeah, it should be counting there. I don't know why it's not being shown in the calculation ahead of time. So, but yeah, guys, if you haven't done so already, remember, this is day 1,413 in a row. We do stream every day. So hit that follow button. We are at 1,899 followers. So we are 1 away from 1,900. And you can follow on social media. The chat bot just posted those links. You can also join our Discord, !Discord for the link. But yeah, I don't have much else to do in Faye right now, I think. Tempest Trials, The Lost Sword did that. Hall forums, guys, make sure you get your free feathers just by like literally going to Format Allies. Yeah, just go to the screen. You get 500 feathers. Yay! Guys, get your feathers. Do it. Get the feathers. Unless we did that already. Yeah, I think that's it. Alright, chat. Fairly short stream, 2 hours. But again, that's just the way the schedule is these days. Shorter stream tomorrow as well. Late start, though. That'll probably be around 9 p.m. It's currently 9:30. So late start tomorrow. Wait, Poncho, did you just follow? Wait, I didn't get an alert. Oh, shoot, it's because I turned off my alerts. Let me redo the alerts. I'm sorry. I turned them off earlier so we could do the preview. Stream alerts. Hold on, chat. There we go. Refresh the alert. There you go. Thank you for the follow. You are number 1900. Congratulations. Sorry, I keep looking at the wrong camera. I'm so used to looking at the DSLR. Which again, in the next few days, I might roll things back and go back to the DSLR for at least for now. But thank you for the follow. 1 minute. Yes, 1 minute. You are number 1900. Guys, that's 1900. We are now on the march to 2000. By the way, guys, okay, so I don't know if you guys were here for any of the unboxings of the Fire Emblem Heroes 5th Anniversary Memorial Packs, which are gigantic. And they come with this Faye plushie. Faye. But they also come with the soundtrack and the art prints and the sticker book. I have 5 of them now. I only need one to keep sealed and one to open. That's the one that's opened. I have 3 that I don't need. I guess we're going to do some giveaways soon, guys. So make sure you're following on social media, join the Discord, and keeping up with the streams, because we're going to give those away. I don't need 5. I bought one from Amazon because I was like, I don't know if Amazon's going to do a pre-order bonus. And then I ordered 2 because I was like, what if they have a pre-order bonus and I want to open one? So I got 3 from AmiAmi, 2 from Amazon, and then Amazon didn't do a pre-order bonus, but I forgot to cancel, so I was like, alright. 1.5 years. Nice. The 18-month mark. We really need to update our sub-badges, though, guys. Because the sub-badges, right now, they don't change depending on how long you're supposed to go, but they should be changed. I get special ones, or should. Ryumiya, 1 year, 25 days. Nice. Do you want to follow at any time? Most people don't unfollow and refollow. I know Boashock did one time, so that's why their number's a little lower than it should be. But yep. Alright, guys. I think we're gonna wrap up. But where should we send you to? Who is on? Ludora's still on? Wait, what? That can't be right. Is she still on? She can't be going much longer. She's been on all afternoon. Like, I was still at work when she started. Tara's on. Is she cosplaying? She's cosplaying as Micaiah, but she's playing Mario Kart. We'll probably go there. Gil's on. Marble Soda's on, actually, playing some Three Hopes. Alright, guys. Let's see. No surprise there. Yeah, 7 months. Yeah. But, alright. Let's go send you to Micaiah. I mean, Tara. As usual, guys, make sure you hit, copy the sub raid command. There you go, the Hildebonks. If you don't have the emote, you can hit that sub button to help support the stream. We're currently at 34. Again, 40 is the magic number. I think you have a week to get to 40 before the Twitch payouts go out. If you don't have it, you can. If you don't have the Hildebonk emote for the raid, you can either hit the sub button, help support the stream. You get a whole bunch of Fire Emblem emotes, some really cool ones. You can also use your channel points to get that, or you can use the regular raid command. And then again, follow on social media, join the Discord. Bam. Alright, you guys, I gotta go take care of some stuff for work. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Again, late start tomorrow because of marking rehearsal. But yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow for some... What is tomorrow? Tomorrow is... We have a Bound Hero Battle Revival of Tethys and Ewan. Guys, if you haven't finished your battle... the Grand Hero Battle of Peleus, the Revival, make sure you do that. But yeah, aside from that, we don't have much going on in Fae. We might... I don't want to start Stanley Parable on a late start stream because it's going to be a short stream. We might do some post-game stuff as Xenoblade, but we'll see. We'll probably start with Fae for that Bound Hero Battle Revival. Tethys and Ewan. But otherwise, yeah, guys, you guys have a good rest of your night, and we'll see you then. Have a good one. Copy the raid command. Do it. Sub-raid. Hildebonks. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Let me make sure I have the emote on my alt here. Do I have it? I think I do. Alright. You guys have a good one. I'll see you. Bye. Thanks.